Taiwan controls several remote islands that could be suppressed by Chinese forces in the event of a future crisis. The Kinmen and Matsu Islands lie just a few miles off the mainland's coast and have been the center of confrontations before. There are also two other points of concern. Pratas Island, known as Dongsha, is located halfway between Taiwan and Hong Kong. The Aba, known as Taiping, is the largest island in the Spratly Islands in the middle of the South China Sea. All of them will be vulnerable to attacks by the People's Liberation Army, China's main military force, and the armed wing of the Chinese Communist Party. A military confrontation between China and the US over Taiwan, or further south in the South China Sea, would have a major impact on regional and global trade. An estimated $300 billion worth of trade passes through the area every month. Japan and South Korea rely heavily on the flow of oil and gas by sea. Exports from Vietnam, Malaysia, Indonesia and the Philippines will also be severely affected by shipping disruptions, increased insurance costs, and disruptions to raw material inflows. The impact on the world economy, which has already experienced major disruption due to the Russian invasion of Ukraine and the prolonged effects of COVID-19, will indeed be felt. During her visit, Pelosi is likely to reaffirm the U.S. high regard for Taiwanese democracy and embrace the language of shared values. He has embraced Biden's framework of international relations as a contest between democracy and autocracy. This alone will continue to exacerbate tensions. However, it would be a mistake to signal a major policy shift away from strategic ambiguity and towards strategic clarity about Taiwan's status. Even if the U.S. later decides to accept a policy change of this magnitude, such a message should be carefully considered and communicated clearly, and not by chance.